Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Kingdom of Survivemer in this series that it's Let's Play Stonehearth. This is season 3 and our guys here are doing a lot of stuff. Let me check what these guys are doing. Constructing something, building ladder. Yeah, some of them are coming here, I guess, to finish the work on the wall. A Survivor's wall, awesome. The thing that protects us from outside invaders. Bomb guy has achieved full man level 2. Invaders approaching. Where? Inside? No, they are outside. And look at this. They cannot come in. But this is one of the things that are going to happen. So we know already that we have invaders coming from this side. So there's life outside the walls of Survivemer land, and this is a problem. When these guys start accumulating here and they are friendly with each other, we are going to have more and more enemies. So we need to do this carefully. I think that this wall is going to stay there with the door closed. I don't know how good is the stone door. In my previous gameplays, there were not so many actually. These guys, none of the invaders were attacking stone doors, but they do attack wooden doors. So I think we are going to be safe. I'm not exactly sure. If that's not the case, we are going to test that out. And we can make like some sort of maybe double wall with double doors or something. Maybe build some sort of moat or like how do you call it, like a short passage area where the enemies can be shooted from the upside by archers or also maybe engineers. So let me put a pause because I'm talking too much here and the time is passing by. These guys are constructing though, that's good. We are not losing our time. This is already done now, so we can do something like the same. Look at this, we have some guys there. These guys will love to steal from us, and they are going to start making requests soon because those are goblins. We are going to plant here the same kind of wall, but I want to keep these guys occupied, and that means setting here some more land. I'm going to put this like so. These are going to be. Can we go with some other stuff? Not yet. I think we keep them fallow, right? Like that. Yeah. Let's just keep it like that. We are going to have all this is going to be exactly set for farmland, and maybe even one more later on, and then some roads around here. Yeah, maybe nothing else. The other thing that I wanted to do is to start planning, yeah, how long this will go. So if we do that, I'm going to just do it like so we have a better idea of where we are going to be. So if we are going to have an area there, this is going to be the way this goes. All this land is going to set for farming. And let me also do this. We have 10 people right here. Did I set another one in any shop? Not yet, because I think that the best shop that we can do it to have maybe is to set the Survivemer as the herbalist here, because I want to go and maybe try to do some attacks soon enough. Also, if we can have some archers, we need a level 3 footman, so we need to attack someone. That will be those guys out there. I think we can get them with 2 guys here, but we really need this. We really need now a smith, a blacksmith. And the blacksmith should be a guy that really likes to craft stuff. Let me check who could be. In our case, it's just Idra, but Idra, what happens to Idra? She's a glutton, and it's opinionated. No problem at all. I really like her because it's a man or it's a girl. Idria. Idria seems like a girl name, but I'm really not sure. Just let me know, guys. And also remember, guys, that you can ask and request for names, whatever names you want, your own name, your character name, your nickname, whatever. You can put some names and requests here. The only two that we have now is actually my name here, this survivor, and Bomb Guy. That is kind of like our featured guest here because he requested names in other series too. So I felt like, and he didn't live too long on those series, so I put him here again. So just ask me for those. So I think maybe we can go with Idria here and make her the smelter, the blacksmith. Blacksmith. Actually, we're going to wait if we get another hearthling in the town. Let's just try to maybe aim. We don't really need to rush this too much because we are protected right now. Having 4 workers, I think it's a good balance. So we need to keep that. Let's just try to aim on keeping that, so we don't do this wrong. All right. Fast speed, and while these guys are doing their thing, I'm going to go again over here and start planning. Let's just leave them there. So we are 2 and 2 separated from there, so that means that I might do something like this. If this comes like here, I'm going to keep separation of 2 over there, and this is going to be like so. Let me do it like so, and I want to plan something like this. We're going to have some roads over there, and this should be, can we have 5 there, and what's going to happen? Footman, there we are. This is going to be there. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. I really like this. We can put even some railings over here, so it looks nice, like a balcony to a lower level. I really like this. I really like doing this stuff and kind of planning the town. All right, the trader approaches. Let's just see what. 9 wooden door. I'll be back in 2 days. 4 wooden lantern. No, I don't like that trade really. So this is almost done. Our guys continue to do things, and all the things I want to do is, if this guy's only holds and do a shop, I want to maybe set one of these guys to maybe only build. Let's just set 2 dedicated builders, and one of the other ones can just maybe focusing on. And this also builds this guy because he's amazing. Okay, this guy is not building, and it's mining and hauling these 2. Let's just see how that goes. Daily update. There we are. Now we pause. We make a pause there. So where is this guy? Actually spawns inside the town. I really like that. I really like that. That's awesome. This place is almost. We can protect this really easy, guys. There's nothing in here, so it means enemies cannot go from this area to this one, and we can say that this is fairly protected because now we have some wall here. I don't think anything is going to spawn over here, and then we can even protect the lower area, like putting a wall over there. I want to have an army before I do that. Maybe not that big, but an army at least, so we can go and help our guys, because we will have a ladder going down there. it's going to be a problem. Enemies can come in. So, all right. So I make a pause because I want to see the new guy. The new guy, I don't know who it is. It's some of this one because it's already checked. Everything is checked. So this guy, it's not very useful to crafting things. She or he is a night owl. Awesome. I don't know for which thing this guy might be good, really. For courage, willpower, and compassion and inspiration. We will see. He's going to be our worker, so maybe what we can do now is say to the Survivemer that he is going to be nothing. We need that stuff being prioritized, guys. That's what we need. So we put this in motion again, really fast. But we are going to prioritize the stuff we need. Why we don't have this? What do we? We need this. We need some ingredients harvested. So do we have some of this inside the town? Oh, really? We don't have this? Okay, so we have that here. Let's just say these guys that they need to harvest this. Let's just say harvest all these things. There's a guy that, or some guys that actually will harvest. Let me do this now that we are doing this. I'm almost sure we are not going to have enemies from here and from there. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to say that I need to babysit this, so just bear with me while I pause the game all the time here. I'm going to put one ladder there, and I'm going to say to my guys how much things that we have stored here, raw resources. So we have not that many rocks, but we have a bunch of this. Is everything mined out? No. There's a guy that should be prioritizing mining. Let's just prioritize some mining. There's one guy that mines, and this guy, one is miner, one is hauler. The other one is exclusive builders, 2 builders, 1 miner, 1 hauler. And the Survivemer that is going to do anything. The Survivemer is going to hold and build and then shove. Yeah. I want to do this. I want to have some sort of wall from there to, or maybe from here, something like this. 3 things there. Yes, I do this, and I want that to be actually stone. There we are. So I'm doing it like so. There we are. So we are protected from over there. Let me check because I don't know exactly how much time. 13 minutes, so we have 15 more to go. And not 15, 10 more. 10 more. There we are. And let's just finish editing. Yes, build that. Start building. And I think that someone should be coming here pretty soon to do the things, right? We have a dedicated miner. There's a lot of things that require now stone. These guys are coming along and doing faster things. And we need the roads, guys. I want these guys to start walking really fast. I'm not doing that exactly in this moment. Who is this guy? Piat. Alright. Mining, sleeping on the ground, tearing down structures, and I'm going to say to the Survivemer that, yeah, removing ladders. Have these guys there. This should be done pretty quickly, guys. But I want to be really to rest assured that this is done. Why they're not going faster? Ah, there we are. Come on. We really need that for the herbalist, guys. Come on. We have to do this. The other thing that we can do is actually set the Survivemer to more specific tasks. Like turning that structures, turning that structure. Yes, they are doing their thing. We are not mining. What's going on here? Yeah, we are mining. All right, we are doing the thing. I need to say to the Survivemer that he needs to collect this. That's what I need to say. He is going to be not building, not mining. Maybe he's show and talking. Now we have Beth, the farmer. Beth the farmer, can you become Fullman level 2? That's awesome, man. Really like that. I need to babysit this, but while I'm here, let me say to some of these guys, if actually I'm going to cancel the show of doing this harvesting, at least now. There we are. Jesus. Alright. There we are, they are building. Perfect. We harvest these things. Great. I like that. So we have... There you go. So this is done. This is done. We are safe in this area. Perfect. So we can... yeah, let's just leave it like this. This is perfectly fine. Now we should have the option to name our guy here. The Survivemer. Our... Jesus. No, because we don't have the thing done yet. Let me check. Carpenter. He is working on that. And once it's done... Once it's done, it's not done. Once that's done, the building here is coming on pretty fine. So this is what we are now activating. The awesome warehouse. There we are, perfect. And I have a call, guys. All right, there we are back. We have a couple of more minutes around here to see how this goes. But we should be pretty fine now. This is a protected area. Again, we are not going... Oh, ha, ha, ha. No, it's not a protected area. They spawn there. Look at that. So, babysit this. Who is this guy? Idra Warren. So we need to do this intelligently. So Idra. She is hauling, and that's perfectly fine. Let's just leave her hauling. We unpost this. She is going to go upstairs. There we are. We put a pause. Now we say to Hydra, or Idria, Hydra. Why I do pronounce it like that? She is not hauling anymore. She needs to do her job, Idria. And her job is to remove this ladder. Actually, before these guys come here. So they spawn in an area. So actually you need to kind of move around the area that you want to protect. They spawn around here. I just caught them spawning there. So let's see what happens. There we are. Close. Please, Gabe, continue working. So we have those guys there. I don't know what they are going to do. They are going to stay here, I think. They don't have any way to come up. I think we tricked them. Let's just put a little bit more speed into this. Let's just see what happens. These guys are really a problem. There are 4 of them. Yes, they are going to wait there. And you see the enemies start accumulating. I don't know where the other ones went. But we will bring some archers around here. They are going to level up and farm these guys from the upside. From the upper side there. We are building here. This is nice. The other thing is we are working there. Are the beds done? No. Why they are not done? Sometimes the carpenter does strange things. Do we have the beds queued up? Yes, we have them. Yeah, it's working on anything else. So let's just put the beds first. And then the other... what? Do I have one of those already? Yes. Let's just keep another, because I'm in the end I'm going to have another herbalist. Furniture. These are for sale. Can we buy something interesting? I don't want to buy anything. This guy sells the same stuff that we are selling, so I don't want to buy anything from him. And I think, guys, this is all. Please give me one more guy. Almost there. Okay, I think we now need to have a cook also. I don't know if I'm going to prioritize the herbalist or the cook. If we can make the cook, I think we are going to prioritize the cook. Yeah. Next day, we are going to have a guy, for sure. Because now we are collecting all the food from here. But maybe to keep and to keep spirits up here in this town, maybe we will need, instead of a herbalist right now, maybe a cook. So we will see. We are going to have a guy the next day, so we will have a cook, and the other day maybe that's going to be awesome and fine to keep the food up. And then with all this, we are going to be pretty wealthy in this town with all the things that we are constructing. So I think the net worth is not going to be an issue. It's going to be more likely that the food is the problem. So I guess the cook is the fair option. All right, guys, let's just put a little bit slower pace here so we can see how our hearthlings go and do their thing. And we are saying goodbye to you guys. Please leave me a comment, a like, a dislike. Tell me what you want to see in this series, if you are liking it or not. And yeah, this is going to be all for this episode. We are going to see each other in the next one, the next episode of The Kingdom of Survivorland. Goodbye.